If you have been trying to start freelancing, but you get overwhelmed with getting started, you get overwhelmed with all the videos on YouTube, all the guides, all the instruction on how to get started, this video is for you. Because in this video, I'm going to show you how you can start freelancing in just 3 hours. So this means in the next 3 hours, you will be able to start calling yourself a freelancer. Okay, without wasting any time, let's just get started. Okay, before we get started, make sure you have access to the working tools. And what are the working tools? The working tools is simply internet connection, access to internet, and a computer. So if you have a computer, I'm sure you have access to internet since you are watching this video. So if you have your computer, you have access to internet, you have everything you need, we can just get started. One of the things that is going to take time, one of the things that is going to keep you, that will overwhelm you, is choosing a skill. That is one of the things that is going to keep a lot of people from getting started. And in this video, I am going to simplify it for you. In order to simplify it, we are going to choose something that doesn't have a learning curve, something that you don't need to invest a lot of time into learning, something that you can learn within 1 or 2 hours and you can start offering to clients. And there are a few things that you can pick, few things that doesn't require any learning. And I'm going to take an example of social media management. Understand this. There is a difference between social media marketing and social media management. When we are talking about social media marketing, then you need to have experience building social media pages, social media account. But if we talk about social media management, this means you manage someone's social presence. So you don't necessarily need to have any experience to manage someone's social account, because almost everyone uses social media. And you also probably use Facebook, Instagram, maybe Twitter, maybe LinkedIn. Those are the most common social platforms. And so if you are on those platforms, then you know how to manage these platforms. You know how to write a post. You know how to make a post. If you don't know how to schedule a post, it will be like learning in 5 minutes. So there are a lot of things that you can do in social media management that doesn't require learning, because you already do those things, so you know how to do it. Okay, so if we choose social media management and we go ahead with it, next is to create a package. And a package is just a list of services you are offering under one service. For example, we are offering social media management. Under social media management, we are offering post scheduling. Post scheduling means someone give you a post and you just go to maybe Facebook Creator Studio or whatever social platform and you schedule the post. If they give you maybe 7 social posts, then you schedule 1 post to go out every single day for the whole week. So this is one of the things that we should include under social media management packages. The next thing that you can include is engagement, social engagement. And this just means engaging with the followers, engaging with other people who visit the social platforms of the person you are working for, and also engaging with relevant content. If, for example, I make a post on Instagram about how to start freelancing in 3 hours, some people might leave a comment and I might need to go check out the comment. If they have a question, I respond to their question, and if they have some suggestion, I take note of it. If there is something that I need to do, I go ahead and do it. That is engagement. And usually one of the things that people do to manage social media is engaging with other people, with other people's content, other people who post relevant content, because this is a way to increase your brand awareness. So this is something also that doesn't need a learning curve. If you are on Facebook, then you know how engagement works. If you don't know how engagement works, you can just watch a 5-minute video on YouTube and you can understand what engagement means. And another thing we can include in our social media management package is community management. Some people, especially online coaches, have communities, have maybe Facebook groups, premium Facebook groups, or even free Facebook groups. And those Facebook groups require moderation. When someone make a post, someone need to moderate the post. If they follow the group's rules, then they approve the post. If someone requests to join the group, if there are some questions, make sure they answer the questions. If there are some process to join the group, make sure you direct the new people on how to join the group. So this is also part of community management, and this is something we can include under social media management package, because this also doesn't require learning curve. And another thing that we can include is creating social media graphics. Now, if you have no experience at all in graphic design, then this will require a learning curve. But this is very easy, really. Except if you are working for someone who is very artistic and they need some specific requirement and how their graphics should look like. Normal, usual, general social media graphics, you can make them in Canva. And Canva is very easy to learn. If you have no experience in Canva at all, then you can watch like a 20-minute tutorial and you can understand how Canva works. With the help of their template, you can easily create a lot of social media graphics. And so if you can do this, this is also something that you can include in your package, in your social media management package. You can also do a little bit of research to find all the other things that you can include in your social media management package. But the key thing is, make sure whatever you include in your social media management package doesn't take time, will not take you time to learn. You either already know how to do it, or it will take you a few minutes to learn how it works. So you see, when we do this, we eliminate the step that take a lot of time. And that step is choosing the skills and learning the skills. So if we do this, we eliminate this step at all. And you don't have to offer social media management package. If you have some experience doing something else that doesn't require you to learn, then it will be easy to create a package for that. But make sure you create the package and list all the things that you are going to start offering. Okay, when we create this package, I'm sure this will take you like 15 minutes to create the package. The next thing is create your account on Upwork. Create your freelancer account on Upwork. Now, this is also a step that can take you anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes. And in order to make it even easier for you, I have a complete tutorial on how to create a freelancer account on Upwork. I am going to put a link in the description of this video. So you can watch that video and follow it along and create your freelancer account in Upwork within 10 to 15 minutes. And since we already choose the service that we are going to start offering, then everything becomes easy when creating your account, because you don't have to think about what to put here, what to put there, because you already know what you are offering. Okay, after you create your Upwork account, the next thing is create a proposal template. A proposal is the message that you send to potential client on Upwork. And that should be like a template with a placeholder text that you can just replace and send to every client that you are going to work for. Since we know we are offering social media management package, then it will be a lot easier for us to create our proposal template. And when creating a proposal template, make sure you don't use ChatGPT or any AI writing software to generate a proposal, because first it is going to sound too generic and it will sound like AI. And someone like me who know AI, and your potential client also probably know AI, the moment they read the proposals, they are going to know it comes from ChatGPT, and that reduces your credibility. And also, if you use AI to write your proposal, it is going to be a lot of text, a lot of paragraphs, and your client doesn't have the time to read a long block of paragraphs, really. So it has to be short, sweet, straight to the point. And in order to make this easy for you also, I have a proposal template that I personally use when I was looking for a client. I'm going to put a link that you can use to download the template, and you can make a few adjustments and you can start using it to apply for jobs. Okay, so this step will probably take you like 10 to 15 to 20 minutes. So we will probably have like 1.5 hours to go. And the last step is apply for jobs. Start applying for job. We create our package, we create our account on Upwork, and we have a proposal template. Those are enough to start applying for jobs. Just forget about portfolio, forget about all the other things. If you haven't started, forget about everything. When you do this, then just start applying for jobs. There are a lot of ways to apply for jobs on Upwork. As soon as you create your new account on Upwork, they are going to give you 50 pre-connect. Sometimes it takes some time to send you this pre-connect, but usually they send you within the first few minutes after you finish creating your account. And if they didn't send you your 50 pre-connect, then wait. Sometimes it takes up to 2 days. So just wait until they send you your pre-connect. If they didn't after 2 days, then you can contact Upwork. You can contact their support and they can give you your 50 pre-connect. Connect is what you use to apply for jobs on Upwork. Some jobs require 6 connect. Some jobs require 8 connect, some jobs require 16 connect. So when you are applying for a job, maybe when they give you 50 pre-connect, if you apply for one job that require maybe 8 connect, this means you will have 42 connect left. When you exhaust this 50 pre-connect, then you have to buy connect in order to apply for jobs. But our goal is to get our first client with this 50 pre-connect, so that even if you pay and get more connects to apply for job, the money didn't come from your pocket. Okay, when you want to start applying for jobs on Upwork, there are a few things to keep in mind that will help you get your first client fast. The first thing is only apply for jobs that you have a high chance of getting. And you can do this by first apply for jobs to clients who are looking for a beginner. When a client posts a project on Upwork, they can specify whether they are looking for beginner, intermediate, or expert. You as a complete beginner, make sure you apply to jobs to clients who are looking for a beginner. Because if you apply to clients who are looking for an expert, you are a complete beginner, you have no proposal, you have no past client testimonials, then it will be hard for you to get the job and you will be competing with expert. So only apply to clients who are looking for a beginner. And also before you apply for any job on Upwork, make sure you read the job description, you understand the job description, you understand that you can do the job, and make sure you meet all the client requirements. Some client will want to hire a freelancer who speak more than one language. If you don't meet this criteria, this specific requirement, then when you apply for the job, you wasted your time. And some clients will specify that they are looking to hire a freelancer in a specific country. And if you are not living in that country, when you apply for the job, you also wasted your time. And there are quite a few things involved in applying for jobs the right way. So if you are at this stage, then the next thing you should do is you can watch this video to learn how to apply for jobs the right way on Upwork. If you find the video helpful, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next video.